in the state, yeah, I get tired. I am tired tonight. But I'll tell you what, I will get up tomorrow and do it all over again and continue to do it until this season is over. Because I want to see some of the best football that youth have to offer. And I have seen other leagues. I've been around other leagues. I've done games in other leagues. And I'm telling you, the competition level in Taifa is bar none. Bar none. And that's right, Kenneth Plate. I'm 85% correct. 85% correct. And that's not bad odds when you're making predictions. Not bad odds. I'll take it all day long. I'll take it all day long. 4-0 in Division rookies. 4-0 in Division 1 juniors. 3-1 in Division 2 flag. 4-0 in Division 2 tykes. I was 2-2 in Division 2 rookies. So a little hard pressed there. 3-1 in Division 2 juniors. 4-0 in Division 1 flag. And 3-1 in Division 1 tykes. You add it all up together, it comes out to 84%. Just under 85%. That's right. That's right, Benton. I'm 15% incorrect. And you're not sure what team that you want to root for. So you're in worse shape than I am. You're in worse shape than I am. Again, where we're going to be this Saturday, I do not know yet. We've got two possibilities that are working right now. Once we do know, I will definitely post it and let you know where you can listen to Game Day Live. Of course, anywhere that we are doing Game Day Live means that every game that we do on Taifa Radio, some player will be named the Taifa Radio Player of the Game, sponsored by Game Breaker. We can do that all the way up to Championship Day. We don't do it during championships, even though we're broadcasting, because you've got the Al Hollins Player of the Game. Pretty good odds. And you're hoping I go 0-2 in Floresville. Yeah, I hope I do too. Like I said, don't get me wrong about these predictions. And it's something I feel like I keep having to say, but I'll say it again. Particularly at this level of the stage of the game here in the quarterfinals, I expect every single one of these games to be close. I don't expect blowouts. I can probably point at two games that may be blowouts. Maybe blowouts. Now, somebody accused me of smoking something or that I was drinking. I was on something right now. I think Kenneth Plate is on something right now. You've totally lost track of where you're at. Kenneth Plate, of course, with the Harker Heights Junior Knights, is asking me to go to the RGV. Of course, his game is in the RGV. His game is in the RGV. He's got a tough game coming up. Again, I think the Harker Heights Knights will give the Mission Mustangs probably their toughest game of the season because I don't think they've had much competition down there in the RGV. So yeah, I've got possible workings of Floresville going down there. I've got a possibility of being at Wheatley Heights. I'm waiting to find out. I'm hoping to find out tonight because I've got to get on teams sending me their rosters as soon as possible to get them ready. And again, of course, Joey Bedford just asked where I'm going to be Saturday. I do not know yet. I will be somewhere on Saturday, but I'm not quite sure where yet. Hopefully by tonight, I'll probably be up late again tonight. They'll give me a call and let me know what's going on, where we're at with that. If not, then hopefully very early tomorrow, as I also got to get ready for high school ball as I head down to Beeville, Texas, to cover a high school game, and then hopefully back up to San Antonio or Floresville I'll be coming back to San Antonio anyways, regardless. And hopefully Saturday I'll either be in San Antonio or Floresville covering some games for Taifa for the quarterfinal playoffs. It should be some great games no matter what we're at. 6 games on tap at both of them. We'll let you know where we're going to be at. And, of course, we'll be live on Taifa Radio and the opportunity to win the Taifa Radio Player of the Game. And Monica says, maybe I should come see those Mission Mustangs. It is just too far, Monica, doing high school ball on Friday night and then to try to get down to the RGV to be ready on Saturday morning. It's just a little too tough for me to get down 6-8 hours out of the way to get down to Mission to cover those games. If we had set that up a lot sooner, I might have been able to pull it off because I could have set myself for some games in Brownsville for high school or maybe Corpus Christi and then gotten down there into Mission. Efren Ortiz says he wants to know which 2 games may be blowouts. The 2 that I think could possibly be blowouts, but I'm not sure. One of them was the toughest game that the Predators have had in Division I Juniors. But depending on what happens in that game, the Predators could turn around and start running away with it again like they've done with everybody else. But the Giants have given them a game. They gave them a game during the regular season. I expect them to give them a game once again. Kenneth Plate says, it sounds like you're scared. What am I scared of? What would I be afraid of? I'd like to know what you think I would be afraid of to go down to the RGV. I've offered to go to the RGV at times. I had the opportunity to go and the time to go. The problem with the RGV, the problem with West Texas, is the amount of time to be able to get there and get ready to do these games. Now, I'm not scared of driving. I drive all over the place. The matter of fact, during the week, my car hasn't moved since Monday. My car literally has not moved from its spot since Monday. So not afraid of the drive. It's just at the same time, I can't just go there and show up like I can in San Antonio and Austin. It takes a little more planning to get to West Texas, to get to the RGV. At the same time, when I put it out there that I was available, I didn't even hear from anybody from the RGV about coming out to do games. So that's the way that stands. All right. So predictions. Once again, we'll run through them real quick. Out of West Texas, I picked in the D2 Flag, the Midland Horned Frogs. In Division II Rookies, the West Texas Falcons. Division II Tights, the Midland Horned Frogs. In Division II Juniors, the Odessa Junior Broncos. In the RGV over in Mission, Texas, Division II Tykes, I picked the San Antonio Junior Hornets. In Rookies Division I, I picked the Kalinko Chiefs. Division II Juniors, I picked the RGV Bulls. And in Division I Juniors, I picked the Mission Mustangs. And at Stony Point High School in Round Rock, Division I Flag, I picked the Steelers. Division I Tykes, I picked the Steelers. Division II Flag, I picked the North Crowley Panthers. Division II Tykes, I picked the Somerset Bulldogs. Division II Rookies, I picked the Midland Horned Frogs. In Division I Rookies, I picked the San Antonio Junior Broncos. At Cedar Ridge High School in Round Rock, Division I Flag, I picked the JYSF Venom. Division I Tykes, I picked the Kalinko Chiefs. Division I Flag, I picked the Cy-Fair Ravens. Division I Juniors, picked the Kalinko Chiefs. Division I Juniors, I picked the San Antonio Junior Mustangs. Division I Rookies, I picked the Capital Area Junior Wranglers. In Floresville, Division II Flag, I picked the Texas Storm. Division II Rookies, I picked the San Antonio Jaguars. Division II Juniors, I picked the Texas Spartans. Division II Flag, I picked the Rio Hondo Bobcats. In Division II Tights, I picked the South Texas Fighting Ducks. In Division II rookies, I picked the Atascosa Aggies. And at Wheatley Heights Sports Complex here in San Antonio, Division I flag, I picked the San Antonio Junior Hurricanes. Division I Tykes, I picked the San Antonio Junior Hurricanes. Division I Tykes, I picked the Southwest Houston Junior Marlins. Division II Juniors, I picked the South Texas Fighting Ducks. Division I Rookies, I picked the San Antonio Junior Hurricanes. And in Division I Juniors, I went with the San Antonio Predators. Those are my picks for the quarterfinal rounds. Good luck to everybody. Good luck to everybody in the quarterfinal playoffs. We'll be back next Wednesday. Thank you for listening here on Typha Radio as we get set for the weekend to begin. Should be a lot of fun. Thank you for joining us tonight, every Wednesday starting at 8 p.m. The Zone, right here on Typha Radio. Peace out.
I got this feeling.
You've been listening to Typha Radio, part of the Typha Sports Network. Typha Radio is sponsored by Dick's Sporting Goods, All-Star Inflatables, Monarch Trophy Studio, GTM Sportswear, Hit Check, Game Day Films, Masters Transportation, Game Breaker, and Shadow Man Sports.
Good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body.